Hello everyone, nice to see you again. Well, how many of you have been to Britain? And how many of you have been to London? 不知道大家有多少人去过英国，又有多少人去过英国的首都伦敦？去伦敦观光旅游的人有一个著名的景点是不能错过的，那就是 The Big Ben 大本钟。它几乎可以说是世界上最著名的钟了。那么在它的背后隐藏着怎样的故事呢？ Lesson 71 will tell us something about it. 第71课可以让我们略知一二。让我们还是从生词和词语开始吧。Parliament, erect, accurate, official, Greenwich, observatory, check, microphone, tower。不知道有多少人看过或者听说过很多年前的一部英国电影《The 39 Steps》39级台阶。那部电影就是围绕着大本钟展开它的故事的。大本钟也因为这部电影更加在世界上知名了。Now let's sit back and enjoy the text and the cartoon. 不过别忘了下面的3个问题。Why is Big Ben so named? 大本钟为什么会得到这样一个名字？ Why is Big Ben extremely accurate? 大本钟为什么会非常精确？ Why did Big Ben fail to give the correct time once? 有一次大本钟为什么没有做出正确的报时？
When you visit London, one of the first things you will see is Big Ben, the famous clock which can be heard all over the world on the BBC. If the Houses of Parliament had not been burned down in 1834, the great clock would never have been erected. Big Ben takes its name from Sir Benjamin Hall, who was responsible for the making of the clock when the new Houses of Parliament were being built. It is not only of immense size, but is extremely accurate as well. Officials from Greenwich Observatory have the clock checked twice a day. On the BBC, you can hear the clock when it is actually striking, because microphones are connected to the clock tower. Big Ben has rarely gone wrong. Once, however, it failed to give the correct time. A painter who had been working on the tower hung a pot of paint on one of the hands and slowed it down.
I really hope that painter didn't get punished for his mistake. After all, he created so much fun for all the people in the world. 真的很希望那个油漆工没有因为他的过失而遭到惩罚，因为毕竟他给全世界的人民带来了欢乐。Now let's see if you have got your answers ready for the 3 questions we raised earlier. 一起来看看前面的3个问题。我们的第一个问题 Why is Big Ben so named? 回答是It takes its name from Sir Benjamin Hall, who was responsible for the making of the clock. 大本钟之所以被称为大本钟，是因为它的制造者是 Sir Benjamin Hall, Benjamin Hall 爵士。第二个问题 Why is Big Ben extremely accurate? Because officials from Greenwich Observatory have the clock checked twice a day. 原来呀，大本钟的精确不是没有原因的。来自格林尼治天文台的官员们每天要派人校对2次呢。第3个问题 Why did the Big Ben fail to give the correct time once? Well, a painter who had been working on the tower hung a pot of paint on one of the hands and slowed the clock down. 原来有一次，一位油漆工不小心把一桶油漆挂在一个钟的指针上，让钟走慢了。喜欢收听 BBC 的朋友，对大本钟的声音肯定不会觉得陌生。那么下次当你从 BBC 广播里面听到大本钟打点的时候，不要忘了在心里对格林尼治天文台的官员们表示感谢。闲话少叙，让我们来看看课文中的语言点。我们从这个语言点开始。If the Houses of Parliament had not been burned down in 1834, the great clock would never have been erected. 如果不是国会大厦在1834年被焚毁的话，那么这座大钟永远也不会建造。首先，请大家注意，这句话用了一个虚拟语态，表示与过去的事实不相符合。再请大家关注 Houses of Parliament， 国会大厦。英国的国会由2部分组成，这2个部分分别是 House of Commons 和 House of Lords。House of Commons 又称为下议院，虽然叫做下议院，它却是权力更大的议院。它的议员是全民选举而产生的。House of Lords 又被称为上议院，虽然称为上议院，权势却比较小。它的议员不是选举产生，而是贵族世袭产生的。再请看另外一个语言点。Big Ben takes its name from Sir Benjamin Hall, who was responsible for the making of the clock. Take one's name from 的意思是以什么而命名。在这句话中还出现了 be responsible for 这个词组，它的意思是为某事负责或者负责某事。请大家再看2个例句。Men and women must become equally responsible for bringing up children. 男性和女性应该承担起同样的抚养孩子的责任。The children were responsible for cleaning their own rooms. 孩子们自己负责打扫各自的房间。下面让我们来关注来自课文中的第3个语言点。It is not only of immense size, but is extremely accurate as well. 在这句话中，让我们首先注意 of immense size 这种说法，它是由 of 加形容词再加名词构成的。这种表达法通常用来表示人或物的特征，请多看2个例句。The mountain is of great height. 那座山很高。The lake is of huge size. 那个湖很大。不过，在我们刚才这句话中，我们更应该注意的是它的 not only but as well 这样一个句子结构。它的意思是不仅怎么样，而且怎么样。请多看几个例句。Chimps not only use tools but make them. 黑猩猩不仅使用工具，而且还制造工具。Not only are you funny, but you are actually witty as well. 你不仅挺有趣儿的，你还挺机智的。那么这儿要提醒大家注意，如果我们把 not only 挪到句子的开头，那么随后要出现助词和主语的倒装。再来看看来自课文中的第4个语言点。Officials from Greenwich Observatory have the clock checked twice a day. 在这句话中，我们先来看看 Greenwich Observatory， 它指的是格林尼治天文台。所以 BBC 的报时经常说 This is 12 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time 或者 This is 10 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time。所谓 Greenwich Mean Time 就是格林尼治标准时间，它的缩写形式是 GMT。It is the standard time in Great Britain, which is used to calculate the time in the rest of the world. 但是在刚才那句话中，我们更应该关注的是另外一个语言点，那就是 have something done。我们已经很知道 have 可以作为使役动词来使用，多看几个例句呢，当然无妨了，就请看看吧。I'll have my hair cut. 我要去剪头发了。She had the kitchen cleaned. 她请人把厨房打扫了。那么剪头发可不是我自己给自己剪，这儿打扫厨房呢也不是她亲自动手的，所以都用 have something done 这个句型。这就是课文中的4个语言点。本课出现了不少复合句，并且其中的时态还相当复杂，下面我们就对它们做一个分析。请看课文中的第1句话 When you visit London, one of the first things you will see is Big Ben, the famous clock which can be heard all over the world on the BBC. 当你游览伦敦时，首先看到的东西之一就是大本钟，即那座从英国广播公司的广播中，全世界都可以听到它的声音的著名的大钟。我们先来分析这个句子的结构。When you visit London， 这是 when 引导的时间状语从句。One of the first things you will see，you will see 这是定语从句，修饰前面的 things。Is Big Ben, the famous clock which can be heard all over the world on the BBC。逗号后面的这一长段是同位语，对 Big Ben 做进一步的解释说明，而这个同位语自身呢，又带着一个定语从句 which can be heard all over the world。我们再来看看这句话中时态的用法。时间状语从句中用的是一般现在时，第1个定语从句中用的是一般将来时，而主句的时态是一般现在时。在同位语中出现的第2个定语从句，它呢出现了一个情态动词 can。再请看这句话 Big Ben takes its name from Sir Benjamin Hall, who was responsible for the making of the clock when the new Houses of Parliament were being built. 大本钟得名于 Benjamin Hall 爵士，因为在建造新的国会大厦时，他负责建造大钟。我们先来分析这个句子的结构。Big Ben takes its name from Sir Benjamin Hall， 这是主句。Who was responsible for the making of the clock， 这是定语从句，修饰 Sir Benjamin Hall。When the new Houses of Parliament were being built， 这是定语从句自身带的一个时间状语从句。再来看看这句话中出现的不同的时态。主句的时态是一般现在时，定语从句的时态是一般过去时，而定语从句中所带的时间状语从句，它的时态是过去进行时。再来看看来自课文的另外一句话 On the BBC, you can hear the clock when it is actually striking, because microphones are connected to the clock tower. 当大钟打点的时候，你可以从英国广播公司的广播中听到，因为钟塔上接了麦克风。这句话的结构是这样的 You can hear the clock 是主句 When it is actually striking 是时间状语从句 Because microphones are connected to the clock tower 是原因状语从句。这句话的时态又是这样的，主句用了一个情态动词 can， 时间状语从句使用的是现在进行时，而原因状语从句使用的时态是一般现在时。好，这就是我们对课文中3个比较典型的复合句以及它们的时态用法的分析。本课讲的是 The Big Ben, one of the most famous scenic spots in London。那么除了 The Big Ben 之外，伦敦其他的著名的旅游景点，你还能列举出哪些呢？比如 The Hyde Park 海德公园，大家知道吗？还有著名的大英博物馆等等等等。有时间的话，大家还是去英国看看吧，去伦敦走走吧。Apart from the BBC, the British Broadcasting Corporation, what other foreign radio stations do you listen to? 我想问大家的另外一个问题是，除了 BBC， 你还收听其他的外国广播电台吗？ Okay, that's all for this lesson. Thank you for being with us, and see you next time.